Let me address something directly. In an active market where homes seem to sell quickly and buyers appear to be everywhere, it can look like the job of a real estate agent is straightforward. List the home, take a few photos, put it in the MLS, and wait. I understand why it looks that way from the outside. The truth is considerably more involved. What you are paying for is not access to the MLS and professional photos. Any licensed agent can do that. What you are paying for is the expertise to navigate every phase of a transaction, the judgment to make the right call at the right moment, and the experience to see problems coming before they arrive. Let me be specific about where that value actually shows up. Understanding the market. Pricing a home is not about what you need to net or what your neighbor sold for 2 years ago. It is about understanding what buyers are willing to pay right now in this market for this specific property. Getting that number wrong in either direction costs you money. We get it right by staying in the market every single day and knowing what the data actually means. Preparing your listing for sale. There is a meaningful difference between a home that hits the market and a home that is ready for market. We know what buyers notice, what they discount, and what they walk away from. Our preparation guidance is not based on personal taste. It is based on buyer behavior and what the data tells us about return on investment. Actively marketing your property. Professional photography, 3D virtual tours, floor plans, property data to tens of thousands of platforms, open house strategy, and global exposure through Coldwell Bankers Network. Marketing a home is not a single action. It is a coordinated effort designed to reach every qualified buyer in the market and give them every reason to take your listing seriously. Negotiation and protecting your dollar. This is where inexperience is most expensive. Knowing when to hold, when to counter, how to evaluate contingencies, how to respond to inspection findings, and how to structure terms that protect your interests without killing a deal requires a level of judgment that only comes from doing this repeatedly, at a high level, over many years. Managing the transaction. An accepted offer does not mean the work is done. It means a new set of deadlines, personalities, and moving pieces has just come into play. Attorneys, lenders, inspectors, appraisers, and both sides of the transaction all need to be coordinated. Details get missed when no one is accountable for the whole picture. Ensuring the small details are met. Real estate transactions have legal requirements, disclosure obligations, and contractual timelines that must be satisfied. Missing one can delay a closing, expose you to liability, or unwind a deal entirely. Our systems exist to make sure that does not happen. Our goal in every listing relationship is the same. Procure a ready, willing, and able buyer at the highest price the market will bear, with the least amount of friction and financial risk to you along the way. That is what this team has been doing for 3 generations. It is not glamorous from the outside, but it is what makes the difference between a smooth transaction and an expensive one.